and Laura buried a moth a couple of weeks ago, and we were going to go check its grave, and then we saw the teeth.
The Greater Sudbury Police and the coroner's office are investigating after 8-year-old Isabella Gauthier found a human jawbone near her home at the end of Fieldstone Drive on September 30th.
I knew it was teeth, but I didn't know what kind of animal or thing it was from.
On Saturday, my daughter and my son and her 2 friends also live on the street. We're at the end biking around, and they came saying that they found an animal skull. We didn't pay much attention to it, so it wasn't until the next day when my daughter was down there again playing and called me over. So I went down to take a look, and at first glance I knew right away that it was probably not an animal. And then that's when I called a couple of people for their advice. We have a firefighter and a couple of police officers, so called them over, and sure enough they also agreed with me that it was probably not an animal. And then at that moment we called the police to come up and take a look.
Now, it wasn't the whole skull, though.
It wasn't the whole skull. It was just the bottom part of the jawbone. And just looking at the teeth, we figured it looked quite like a human jaw. So at that moment, we knew we had to call the police right away. So
now, that area, like we're told, pretty much this whole subdivision is all fill, right?
Yeah.
So that soil and that rock is being brought in from somewhere else.
Brought in from somewhere else, and it could be from anywhere. But there was rock there a couple of weeks ago, and now that they're bringing in dirt, so it was exposed, and you could tell it was new and recent. It wasn't there before.
The investigation is still ongoing. Check back to Sudbury.com for more information as it becomes available. Heather Green Oliver, Sudbury.com.